In the quiet solitude of the night, they find themselves wide awake, their minds teeming with thoughts. They are consumed by a relentless quest to mend the things they left unresolved, the matters they abandoned midway. Once, they chose to ignore you, dismissing your presence as if it were inconsequential. But now, the tables have turned. They crave your attention, yearning for your acknowledgement, your validation. They had rejected you once, choosing others over you. But now, those relationships they prioritized over yours are crumbling, disintegrating into nothingness. Karma, the universal law of cause and effect, is taking its toll on them. It's a hard-hitting realization, a bitter pill to swallow. They are learning that actions have consequences, and sometimes, those consequences can be severe. Despite everything, you remain unforgettable to them. Your memory lingers in their mind, a constant reminder of what once was. They acknowledge the soulful connection they share with you, a bond that transcends the ordinary, a bond that few are fortunate enough to experience. This connection is not just a mere coincidence, it's a rare and precious link that binds two souls together. As the intensity within your connection escalates, you sense their impending return. They are drawing closer, their presence becoming more palpable with each passing day. They frequently appear in your dreams, their image etched in your subconscious. It's a sign, a premonition of sorts, indicating their return. You have invested significant effort in self-improvement, focusing on personal growth and development. This journey of self-discovery has helped you move past your obsession with them. You no longer yearn for their presence, no longer crave their attention. However, this transformation within you has sparked a change in them as well. They now feel an immense attraction towards you, a magnetic pull that they find hard to resist. They often envision a future with you, a life where you both build a family together. This thought brings them a sense of joy, a sense of fulfillment. But it also brings them pain. It hurts them to realize that instead of taking action towards you, they are lost in their thoughts, trapped in their mind space. They are all in their head, tangled in a web of thoughts and emotions, unable to break free and take the leap of faith. They are at a crossroads, torn between their feelings for you and their inability to act on them. They are grappling with their past actions, their decisions, and their consequences. But amidst all this turmoil, one thing is clear: you have left an indelible mark on them, a mark they cannot erase. You are unforgettable to them, and they are drawn to you, pulled by the invisible thread of connection that binds you both. As they navigate through this maze of emotions, they are slowly but surely inching closer to you, drawn by the irresistible pull of the bond you share. In the beginning, I was too stubborn to acknowledge the depth of our relationship. I dismissed it as something casual, a fleeting affair that would soon fade into oblivion. But I was wrong. It was the first time I had experienced something so raw, so real, and so different. It was a connection that transcended the ordinary, a bond that was forged in the crucible of shared experiences and mutual understanding. You challenged me in ways no one else ever could. You were different. You were not afraid to hold up a mirror to my flaws, to show me the parts of myself that I was too afraid to confront. You showed me how my life was being controlled by others, how I was living according to their expectations and not my own. It was a revelation that shook me to my core, forcing me to reevaluate my priorities and reassess my values. We had our share of fights and arguments, moments when our tempers flared and words were exchanged in the heat of the moment. But we also had our share of happy times, moments of joy and laughter that I will cherish forever. I knew it wasn't a fairy tale, but it was real. It was a relationship that was built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. From the very first day, you captivated my heart. There was something about you that drew me in, a magnetic pull that I couldn't resist. My heart and soul have chosen you, and there is nothing else I can do. The truth is, I can't forget you, and I don't want to. It's very hard to find a love like yours again. Your love was like a beacon of light in the darkness, a source of comfort and solace in times of distress. Sometimes, I feel like I'm going mad when I don't feel your energy. It's like a part of me is missing, a void that can't be filled. My heart aches whenever I remember our old loving days, the times when we were happy and carefree. I miss you. I miss your smile, your laugh, your touch. I miss the way you made me feel, the way you made me believe in love again. I don't know whether you still get happy and excited when you remember me, but I believe there is still a part of me inside of you. A part of me that still yearns for you, that still longs for your touch. I believe that somewhere deep inside, you still remember the love we shared, the memories we created together. Remember one thing, love. I am surrendering to this connection, but I am not giving up. I am not giving up on us, on the love we shared. I am looking beyond the illusion, beyond the pain and the heartbreak. I am looking at the love that still exists, the love that still burns bright. I am looking at the possibility of a future where we can be together again. I am looking at the hope that one day, we can rekindle the love we once shared. And until that day comes, I will keep holding on, keep believing in us. Because in my heart, I know that our love story is far from over. It's just waiting for the right moment to begin again. Your partner is currently in a phase of their life where they are striving to bring about significant changes. They are putting in a considerable amount of effort, working tirelessly to usher in a new beginning. This desire for change stems from their exhaustion with their current life, a life that has been shaped and influenced by fear, ego, and pride. They have reached a point where they no longer wish to live under the shadow of these negative influences and are determined to break free. They are aware that their actions and the time they are taking to bring about these changes have led to doubts in your mind. They understand your concerns and apprehensions. However, they want to reassure you that you hold a special place in their life. You are their emotional anchor, their source of comfort and happiness. They cannot imagine a life without you and want to ensure that you understand their deep-seated feelings for you. Looking back, they are filled with regret for not giving this relationship the importance and priority it deserved. They realize that they should have valued the bond between you two more than they did. Now, in your absence, they are feeling the void that has been left behind. Your absence is causing them an immense amount of sadness, a testament to the significant role you play in their life. They are also grappling with their codependency issues. They have been extremely codependent on their karmic people for a long time. This codependency has had a profound impact on their life and their relationships. They are now working on healing these issues, trying to break free from the chains of codependency that have held them back. There are many endings taking place in your partner's life right now. These endings pertain to those aspects of their life that were not serving their higher purpose. While these endings may be painful and challenging, they are necessary for your partner's growth and development. These endings are paving the way for new beginnings, opening up new opportunities for them. These new beginnings are expected to bring about significant positive changes in their life and in your relationship. They are hopeful that these changes will strengthen your bond and bring you closer. They are looking forward to a future where they can live a life that is free from fear, ego, and pride, a life where they can give this relationship the importance it deserves. Your partner is going through a transformative phase in their life. They are working hard to bring about positive changes and are hopeful for a future that is filled with happiness and fulfillment. They value your presence in their life and are eager to build a stronger and deeper bond with you. They are hopeful that their efforts will lead to a new beginning in their life and in your relationship, a beginning that is filled with love, understanding, and mutual respect. In the vast expanse of human emotions, I find myself yearning for your gentleness. It is a yearning that grows stronger each day, as I prepare to surrender completely to this love that binds us. This love, so profound and all-encompassing, demands nothing less than complete surrender. Yet, the thought of surrendering brings with it a certain vulnerability, a fear of the unknown. In those moments of vulnerability, when I find myself on the brink of tears, overwhelmed by the intensity of my feelings, would you be there to comfort me? Your presence in my life has been nothing short of a miracle. At a time when I felt abandoned, left out in the cold with no one to turn to, you came into my life like a beacon of hope. You saved me from the depths of despair, pulling me out of the darkness and into the light. Your actions, akin to those of an angel, breathed new life into me. The enormity of your contribution to my life is something I will never forget. You have been the catalyst for a significant transformation in my life. You've awakened me to the reality of life, teaching me invaluable lessons about love and acceptance. You've shown me how to love freely, without any conditions, and how to accept love in its purest form. These lessons have been instrumental in shaping my perspective on life and love. However, the journey has not been without its challenges. As I navigate through the complexities of life, I find myself grappling with numerous issues behind the scenes. These issues, though personal, have inadvertently created a distance between us. It is a distance I did not intend, yet one that has become necessary for the time being. I am acutely aware of the impact my problems could have on you. The last thing I want is to burden you with my troubles. This is the primary reason for the delay in our connection, the pause in our union. It is a delay I hope you understand and respect. Despite the challenges, my feelings for you remain unchanged. In fact, they have only grown stronger with time. I never thought I would find someone like you, someone who would have such a profound impact on my life. Your presence has transformed me in ways I never imagined possible. You've shown me the true meaning of love, and for that, I am eternally grateful. As I pen down these words, I can't help but reflect on our journey together. It's been a journey of love, of growth, and of self-discovery. And while the road ahead may be fraught with challenges, I am confident that our love for each other will guide us through. After all, it is love that brought us together, and it is love that will keep us together. So here's to us, to our love, and to the beautiful journey that lies ahead.